Days of Our Lives spoilers. The pawn targets Marlena. Vengeful Constantine orders John to eliminate wife. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Stalker Everett kidnaps Stephanie. Reunion takes creepy and possessive turn. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Constantine Melionis will look forward to using his newfound way to control John Black, who goes into the pawn mode when he sees that troubling red card. When Constantine first realized he had total power over John, he was tempted to have John pull the trigger on himself. Constantine had the chance at revenge for his beautiful Katharina, who was taken out by the pawn all those years ago. However, Constantine ultimately decided John could serve another purpose and let him live for the time being. This is Constantine's opportunity to have a pawn of his own. So Days spoilers say it won't be long until he's ready to ambush John again and put him back in that programmed trance. Once that happens, Constantine could order John to eliminate Steve Johnson, especially once he realizes Steve is plotting to get rid of him forever. Constantine may want to take out Steve first and task brainwash John with pulling it off. Of course, Days viewers know Steve is pretty skilled at getting himself out of dicey situations, so he might manage to escape whatever tight spot the pawn puts him in. There could also be other dangerous jobs for John along the way, but we have to think about the most vengeful option that this Days storyline might be building to. Since Constantine wants to avenge Katharina and get some payback for himself as well, DOL fans should probably worry about Marlena Evans' safety. If Constantine really wants John to suffer, it makes sense that he'll turn John into the pawn in order him to wipe his own wife off the map. Constantine may want John to eliminate Marlena and then snap out of the spell with the crushing realization of what he's done. Even if Constantine plans to get rid of John afterward, he may want the satisfaction of watching John take out his precious Doc and feeling racked with guilt afterward. Naturally, there could be some problems with Constantine's plan if Steve comes to the rescue, or if John's love for Marlena is powerful enough to break Constantine's hold on him. Regardless, Days of Our Lives spoilers say Constantine has a revenge plot in motion, so it's wise to be prepared for Marlena to land in danger. As Constantine's risky plan heats up, we'll bring you updates on the terrible news it'll bring for John and his loved ones. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Stalker Everett kidnaps Stephanie. Reunion takes creepy and possessive turn. Days of Our Lives spoilers reveal that Stephanie Johnson recently agreed with Everett Lynch about feeling like their renewed romance is some kind of dream. Things are going well between the reunited exes, but Stephanie could find herself facing a nightmare instead down the road. Everett is an intriguing Days of Our Lives character since he's so passionate about saving Salem from the drug crisis, but he's also smarmy and even a bit manipulative in his personal life. Of course, Days writers still have some questions to answer regarding Everett's history with Jada Hunter. It's possible that Everett doesn't remember his disastrous former marriage to Jada, who has ranted about Bobby being a lying cheater. However, we also have to consider the possibility that Everett might simply pretend he doesn't remember this Jada relationship. Everett seems to recall everything else about his past, but he may conveniently fake some lingering amnesia when it comes to Jada and how he hurt her. Whatever the case, Everett's treatment of Jada seems like a huge clue that Days fans can't really trust him. Whether Everett remembers cheating on Jada or not, he indeed did it, at least if we assume Bobby is just another name he went by and this isn't some twisted twin situation. Everett's dialogue has started to take a rather creepy turn lately, so that's definitely something we should pay attention to. Some of the things Everett's saying may seem sweet on the surface, but it feels like Days writers are laying the groundwork for this relationship to take a troubling turn. Now that Everett has Stephanie back, he's made it clear that he's never letting her go. Everett tried to rush Steffi into moving in with him and has made comments about wanting her all to himself. There's no denying that Everett is starting to feel rather stalkerish, especially considering reuniting with Stephanie was his whole purpose for coming to Salem. Stephanie is on cloud 9 right now, but she may topple right off it once Everett's true colors come to light. All the drama between Everett and Jada could certainly give Stephanie a reason to pump the brakes. Everett may not accept the idea of a breakup, So how far will he go to keep Stephanie if she tries to leave him? It's easy to imagine a scenario where Everett kidnaps Stephanie and holds her hostage somewhere while he tried to change her mind. Jada may have to step up and save Stephanie along with Steve Johnson and perhaps Chad Demura regardless. Stephanie may be in danger and not even know it yet. So stick with us for updates on the bad news that's likely brewing. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Everett may not be the nice guy he seems to be from Stephanie's perspective, so stay tuned to Days of Our Lives.